last time, but somehow we never left. There's a street where the lights don't change, where the rain still falls the same. Every corner knows your name, like the night still holds our flame. I walk alone past the old cafe, where you laughed and looked my way. Frozen in a frame of gold, a story time refused to close. Every step feels like before, like I'm knocking on your door. We're still there in the dark, where you lit up every spark. In a moment we can't outgrow, in a place we'll never outknow. We never said goodbye, we just let the moment lie. Now it plays on in my head, like a scene that's never dead. There's a window with a broken view, where the sky still looks like you. Shattered light across the floor, like the love we can't ignore. I hear your voice in passing cars, in distant songs and quiet bars. Every echo, every sound feels like you're still around. Time keeps moving, but I stay. In the night we gave away, we're still there in the dark, where you lit up every spark. In a moment we can't outgrow, in a place we'll never outknow. We never said goodbye, we just let the moment lie. Now it plays on in my head, like a scene that's never dead. Maybe we were meant to break, just to feel what love could make. Maybe endings don't exist, if a memory still persists. You moved on, I stay behind, but you're still inside my mind. Not as pain, not as regret, but the best thing I've met. If I close my eyes tonight, I can still see every light, every shadow, every flame, calling out your name. If love fades, then tell me why. Yours still lives when I try to forget, to let it go. But it won't, it won't. We didn't lose it, we just left it somewhere in time. We're still there in the dark, where you lit up every spark. In a moment, frozen true, still in love with you. We never said goodbye, we just let the moment lie. And no matter where I go, that night will never let me go. The city sleeps, but I remain in a love that time couldn't change. were the light I didn't know I was searching for. The night was heavy, skies and gray. I lost myself along the way. City lights like distant stars couldn't heal these hidden scars. Then you appear without a sound, like hope rising from the ground. In your eyes I saw the truth, a broken heart reborn in you. Every shadow turned to gold, every fear I couldn't hold. We danced beneath the silent sky. No need for words, no need to try. Your touch was like a sacred flame, calling out my hidden name. Time stood still between our breath, like we escaped both life and death. In your arms I felt so free, like love was rewriting me. Every wound began to fade in the promises we made. I'm falling through your light, oh, out of darkness into light. Oh, every piece of me you find, oh, brings me back to something right. Found me in the dark. Now I don't know who I am without your heart. I'm falling through your light, burning brighter in the night, through the pain and through the fire. You're my only true desire. I'm falling through your soul. You're the reason I'm still whole. Even if the end is near, I'll still feel you everywhere. Some lights never fade, even in the dark. They say some souls find each other across lifetimes. I saw you once in a dream I had before When I woke up, the feeling stayed, like something I couldn't explain. Then one night under a broken sky, you looked at me the same, like we had lived 1,000 lives and met in everyone. We were written in the stars before the world knew who we are. Every heartbeat, every scar led me straight to where you are. Through the dark, across all time, your soul somehow found mine. Even if the world falls apart, you'll forever live inside my heart. We walked through streets that felt like deja vu, like we'd been there before. Every step was a memory we couldn't ignore. You laugh and say it's just a dream, but your eyes said something more. Like you remembered everything we were fighting to restore. Every touch felt so familiar, like a story never told. We were written in the stars before the world knew who we are. Every heartbeat, every scar led me straight to where you are. Through the dark, across all time, your soul somehow found mine. Even if the world falls apart, you'll forever live inside my heart. But fate can be a fragile thing, like glass beneath the flame. The night we lost what we had built, nothing felt the same. You slipped away like fading light, a whisper in the air. But even in the emptiness, I still felt you there. If love is more than space and time, then how could you be gone? We were written in the stars, but somehow drifted worlds apart. Now I'm tracing every scar, trying to find where you are. Through the dark, across the sky, I still feel you pass me by. Even if you're not with me, you're my forever memory. What if time is just a line we can cross in different lives? What if love never really ends? It just waits for us again. Maybe somewhere far from here, in another atmosphere, we're still dancing in the light, and we never said goodbye. If I find you in another life, will you remember me? We were written in the stars. Even death can leave its mark. Every life, through every scar, I will find you where you are. Through the dark, beyond all time, your soul is tied to mine. Even if the world's restart,
some love story.